Hello and welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the FusionFall retro playthrough on the channel. Przzyfied here. We are on part 11 of the playthrough, and we just cleared up a bunch of stuff last episode with some Sector B missions that we needed to do for level 5 and 6, and now we have made it to Peach Creek Commons. And I thought by a good way of starting out this episode would be doing the Ranger Joey quests, because these quests are specifically designed to show you where all the NPCs are that you can talk to. So we only have 3 open slots. As you can see, we still have Littlest Fusion, but this will introduce us to, I believe, we were introduced to Double D. Ranger Joey is also part of the Nano Enhancement Project, just like Ranger Melissa. Their missions are very similar. As you can see, they're called Peach Creek to Fosters. And I think part 1, go find Eddy. He's here at the cul-de-sac. It's part of the Nano Enhancement Project that maybe Ranger Melissa told you about, which she did. So, we got that one. We also have part 2. We have to go talk to the arch-villain father to give us one of his pipe cleaners, which he's right behind us right now, so it's not going to be a problem at all. Part 3, of course, is I need you to find Wilt. He was hanging out here, and last I saw him, we need something for the Nano Enhancement Project, important stuff. So we don't have any more room, but I think this one is Lee Kanker, and this one is Marie Kanker, and then he has like an actual mission. But let's go talk to Father, who's right over here. He says, I'm looking for talented kids like you to send them on dangerous missions. Extremely dangerous. Well, can you give me a pipe cleaner? My pipe cleaners? These pipe cleaners aren't cheap, you know, but no one wants to beat Fuse more than me, so take good care of this pipe cleaner. So we got... I love Father's voice, by the way. I love his voice. It's awesome. He's definitely probably my favorite voice in this game. I just love the way... I love the way he talks. And like how he articulates his words. So let's talk to Eddy. Or let's talk to Wilt first. Wilt says, someone told me that they saw Fusion Wilt and Poke Yolks. I'm sorry, but that guy has to go. Well, good thing, Wilt, we already took care of that for you 2 episodes ago. A basketball, sure. Sorry, it's a little scruffed, but I use it a lot. Sorry, want me to go pump it up some before I go? I think it'll be fine, Wilt. Don't worry about it. As he does his little dance. Let's talk to Eddy. If you got a jawbreaker, I'll tell you about that Fusion Eddy that's running around Ennsville. And fun fact, there isn't a Fusion Eddy in Ennsville. The Fusion Eddy is actually in Eternal Vistas, which is right next to it. But Peach Creek to Fosters. Sure, you can have a jawbreaker if it'd help you beat Fuse. This one's kind of wet. Ha. But come back soon to do a mission for me. And that we will. We gotta go turn these in, though. Eddy thinks he's some kind of king. He's even got a throne. Oh, I also forgot to mention, this episode we are going to be using number 2, Wilt, and Buttercup. I know I've been using number 2 a lot. I finally switched out Eddy, who I've been using a lot too. But I just think Run is... The reason I'm using Run a lot and not switching out is because I just want to keep the episodes not as long as possible. So this helps me speed up the episode and get more stuff done in an episode if I use Run. It'll change once I get a vehicle. Once I have a vehicle, I won't need Run as much as I do right now. Thanks for getting Eddy's jawbreaker. He's also very short and sweet. Thanks for getting the jawbreaker. Ew, why is it so sticky? You did it, kid. This pipe cleaner you got from Father will help develop our nanos of him. Which, there isn't a nano of Father, but if there was... That's something that's one of my one complaints about this game. Father not getting a nano is, I think, the biggest snub in the entire cast. But he says, good work obtaining this pipe cleaner. I wouldn't want to get too close to that guy Father. You're pretty brave. But, I think, out of all the characters that didn't get a nano, Father was snubbed the most. He deserves it more than Demongo and him for sure. But obviously that's in terms of opinion. That's just my opinion. Wilt's basketball will help us improve our nanos of him. Thank you for all your help with this project. Well, no problem, Ranger Joey. That's what we're here for. Thanks for getting one of Wilt's basketballs. You should totally make a nano of him. Well, I already have. He's actually in my... I have him equipped right now. And then, of course, Peach Creek to Fosters Part 4. Thanks for all your help with the Nano Enhancement Project. Will you find Lee Kanker from the park flush across the street? And then similarly, we need to go talk to Marie Kanker at the trailer park. She's a little nicer than her sister Lee, but not by much. And then Harry Chest Test is like his actual mission. We'll just do this one out of the way. We got to do it on the way anyway. I'm trying to get the Urban Ranger Harry Chest of Resilience. I have to get my throwing star from a newspaper ninja, but I'm too scared. Can you do it for me? Well, I can do that. And it looks like, hey, we got enough fusion matter to get the DD Nano mission. I'm not sure we'll have time to do it this part, but we definitely can start it, because I know we can start it right on over here. But first things first, let's go to the Park and Flush trailer park, because that seems to be where most of our missions are going to be. It looks like number 2, unfortunately. Ran out of energy. I forgot to put a potion on him. But we have missions from Double D and Eddy. The only problem is that we don't have room right now. We don't have any room. Actually, we actually do have room for a guide mission. I forgot. Double D is a guide mission for us. Treasure hunt. Good gravy. This treasure map leads right to the Park and Flush Trailer Park. Good thing I remembered this because we're on our way there right now. You want to go over there and see what you can dig up? Watch out for the cankers. So now our mission journal is completely full. But we have to go to the Park and Flush Trailer for 3 different missions, or the Park and Flush Trailer Park for 3 different missions. And I believe Dee Dee's Now mission is like right outside Park and Flush. And then the Newspaper Ninjas are in Park and Flush. So we really have to go over here. And we're going to be going between the trailer park and the cul-de-sac a lot, because that's what level 6 really revolves around, is the conflict between the Canker sisters and the Eds.
Let's rest.
But here we go. I think I might get 3 mission updates in one go.
Hey, you there?
There we go. This is the Park and Flush Trailer Park where the Cankers hang out. This is the Park and Flush Trailer Park from the show.
Hey, you there?
You're looking for Lee, the oldest Canker sister. And there's like a lot of trailers here. There's a fusion portal in the back that I'm sure we'll learn about in a little bit. You can see it from here.
Do you copy?
This here's the Park and Flush. Yeah, you told me this. Let's talk to Lee. Oh, wait, actually, Double D says if I read that map right, I think you need to go near that crazy hamburger. Oh yeah, what is that crazy hamburger up there? I'm sure we'll learn a bit about that. The old Trojan hamburger. What is that thing?
Bye-bye. How about a mission?
My old braces? Gross. Well, if you really want them, here. There's still some food in them. Ew. Dude. Oh, I didn't want to know that. I did not want to know that. I did not want to know that, Lee. That is too much information, my friend. My friend. Here's Marie.
I bet you need a mission.
A sock? A sock? Our special extra fizzy soda has been stolen by monsters, and all you think of is a sock? Here, now hurry back and save our soda. That's what another of the side quests are over here. The soda. Go find the treasure. The fizzy soda, extra fizzy flying fusion fun will be a mission that we do. There's the candy treasure. Eureka! You've struck gold. I mean candy. That looks like quite a haul. So it looks like there was a lot of candy in there. But it looks like we have to deliver it to Lee Canker for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm sure it'll tell us. Say, what do you have there? You better share or I'll tell Sockhead. Well, I guess we have to show Lee. Aw, you shouldn't have. A big bag of candy for me? Thanks, you're sweet as pie. Yuck! This tastes gross, and it's making me feel a little strange. Bing, boom, zap, lo, la, Lee. Well, I'm not really sure what just happened. Don't let Lee eat the candy. Bring it back to me post-haste. Yeah, I'm not really sure what just happened. I think she just, like, fried a circuit in her brain or something like that. Dang. Oh, I need to collect a Newspaper Ninja throwing star. I completely forgot about that part. Must do that right now. But the Newspaper Ninjas are right over here, so it should be pretty nice. And oh, never mind. Buttercup does not do very well against him. Of course, the episode where I don't use a Cosmic Nano, I have to fight a lot of Newspaper Ninjas. It looks like everyone else is fighting Newspaper Ninjas, too. Oh, I kind of took this, guys. I feel bad. I didn't even get my item. I didn't even get the quest item. Maybe he would have had better luck. Looks like people are wiping out these Newspaper Ninjas, man. Hopefully we can, there are a lot of missions we have to fight these guys, so hopefully we can get the throwing star and do the other missions we have to do. But it's a bit barren right now, because we're waiting for them all to respawn. At least you have the cool music in the background to keep us company. There's one. There's two, actually. That one didn't have it. This one didn't have it. Or this one. This one might have it. We don't know. That one didn't have it. Never mind. Of course, the time where, like, the monsters are in very short supply, it does not want to give me the item I need for the quest. We do need the throwing star for Ranger Joey so we can become a real... I also don't have a heal this episode, so it's going to be a bit harder to fight mobs because I have to wait for my health to regen. But luckily with Run I can kind of kite the monsters really quickly and you don't have to worry too much. I wish I had a longer range weapon than just a pistol though. Wait for my health to regen just a touch. Come on, health. There we go. I can fight now. I mean, I could always fight previously, but now I can fight even more. Geez, none of these guys have a throwing star. That's kind of unfortunate. All I'm looking for is a throwing star. And it seems like none of these monsters have what I need. Being the throwing star. But they're attacking me with it. Look at that throwing star on the back of his... There it is. We got it. Awesome. Can you bring it over? Well, we sure can, because we have to go back to you for 3 whole missions now. And we also have to go to Double D. But Marie has 2 missions. Lee Kanker has a mission. A lot of missions to do right now. And also on the way back, we might as well start Lab Accidents, which is Dee Dee's nano mission. Because we have to go right over here. And, you know, why not? We're about to pass it anyway. Defeat 6 power pain saws. Power pain saws are nearby. I think they're making strange sounds. Huh. Let's take them out. They're chainsaws. So, like, if you can get rid of them, I'd be so thankful. Well, Dee Dee, I'll definitely help you out. But, like, chainsaws are supposed to make weird noises. That's the whole thing. Oh, they had a digger claw.
You there?
Oops, good work. Say, did they drop something? Looks like they dropped some kind of claw. I don't know why they would need a claw. They have chainsaws. They have 4 chainsaws attached to their body. It looks like a claw or something. Can you show it to Professor Utonium? Yeah, we have to go down to Professor Utonium anyway. Probably not in this part. But definitely I think the next part we will go on over to Genius Grove and turn that in and get our DD Nano. Because we have a lot of missions to do in Peach Creek. That we definitely won't have time for all in one episode. Treasure hunt. Good work digging up that treasure in the Park and Flesh. It turned Link Caker loco. I wonder if there's more buried candy waiting to be found. This candy is definitely weird. I'm not eating it. Better keep it away from Eddy, too. While I think about what to do next, you can enjoy your reward. Well, we have a mission called Crazy Brain Drain now. Part of our Ed Guide Nano set. Now that I think about it, you should take this weird candy to Stickybeard, the candy pirate. He'll probably know what to do with it. Well, we get a marshmallow launcher for this. I forgot. It's like it's a rocket, so I'm probably not going to use it. But it's a cool item. Also, before I turn myself into Ranger Joey, I want to show off the bank, because I never got to do that. So the bank, if you go to Jehoon Morbucks here, there's also Prince King Morbucks in Blackhead. There's also a bank in Townsville Center, and there's also a bank on the Mandark Carrier in the Darklands. We can store the items that we want to save. Like, I want to save my Jet Ray set, or my Jet Ray items. I want to save the Smell Mitt and the Mission Cap, of course. I want to put my Hollow Suit in here. Just to free up inventory space, you know. I'll put my Urban Ranger items that I'm not using. I'm going to put the shirt on in a second, but I'll put my Time Traveler gear in here too as well. My Urban Ranger backpack, my bandana, my bank robber mask, my other bandana, and the plunger hat, of course. And then I'll open these chests and see what else we got. I don't think anything like too good. Nah, unfortunate. I can sell probably the rest of the stuff. I'll put the funny mask in here, and I'll put the... No, I don't really like the motorcycle helmet very much, but I'll put the lightning sword in there, and the lightning gun. I guess I can unequip the lightning gun and put that in there. There we go, and then I can probably sell the rest of this stuff, other than the gumballs, obviously, and I can put on my Urban Ranger shirt, because it is better. Now we're really geared up like an Urban Ranger. Let's sell some stuff. Actually, I'm going to buy back that. I didn't mean to sell my Superior Tea, because that is my, like, that's my iconic outfit. I'm going to put that in the bank. And I'm wearing the Mach 5 shoes, which goes with the outfit. But let's head on back and turn in all 3 of these quests to Ranger Joey. Because, I want to free up mission space, because we have, like, too many missions right now. Fortunate.
Looking for a mission?
Thanks for getting Lee Kanker's old bracers. They're kind of stinky. I just don't need to know this. Like, that's something I don't need to know. But they'll definitely help in our nano research. Thanks for those bracers. Yuck, these things are disgusting. I can't even. That's just too gross, dude. Thanks for getting Marie Kanker's sock. Yuck, I need to get to this lab right away. Yo, why are the Kanker's items just so gross, dude? They could just be anything else. They could be like a hair, like a bobby pin or something. An old sock from Marie, huh? Thanks. This should help get our research. Just let me get a clothespin for my nose. They couldn't have gotten any other item. Any other item at all, like a bobby pin or like a bracelet or something. No, it has to be the sock and the old pair of braces. Ew. Thanks for getting my throwing star. Though I feel somewhat guilty for checking out, at least I will have my hairy chest of resilience to comfort me. I'm gonna turn that in. Thanks for doing that. You really deserve the hairy chest of resilience more than I do. You're totally brave. Here, take this reward instead. That was cool. Alright, so we turned in 3 missions. We got some... I think we got some crates, yeah. Ooh, an Apex rifle. Ooh. Oh, I like the Apex rifle a lot. We have a long-range gun now that shoots lasers. Look at that. We have a nice gun. I like this gun a lot, so I'm glad we got it, because we're definitely going to use it. Alright, now we can take some more quests from these guys. So we got extra fizzy flying fusion. I like to call this extra fizzy flying fusion fun, just to add more to the alliteration, but... We need you to investigate a meteorite that crashed down in the Park and Flush trailer park. Okay. And of course, looking for Big Ed. Ed went off to investigate this weird alien invasion, and we haven't seen him since. It's perplexing. I think the cankers might have something to do with it. Well, let's accept that one too. And of course, we have Ed's thingamajig. The thingamajig is actually from an episode of Ed and Eddy. I don't know if you guys knew that. I didn't know that either. And then I was rewatching the show recently, and there was an episode where the thingamajig was invented, and it was a thing that could dispense anything you wanted, which I thought was very interesting. That they put that in FusionFall. I want to make a new thingamajig to fight these repulsive monsters, but that despicable Link Canker stole my boxing glove. Can you get it back? So we got a couple of things. We got to go to the Park and Flush trailer park, talk to Lee. So it looks like the Park and Flush trailer park is going to be where most of our action is going to go down in this episode. But this is going to be, I think, from the Ed's perspective probably, because I think all of our missions are really coming from the Eds. The Cankers do have a lot of missions, but we'll probably get to those either at later in this episode or in the next part. Let's hop this bridge. Let's get these beans. The meteorite, or whatever's left of it, should be nearby. Alright, let's go talk to Lee Canker first, because the meteorite's all the way over there. Okay, looking for Big Ed. Hey, do you guys know anything about why Big Ed's missing? Ed? No, I have no idea where that idiot might have gone. May was looking for him, but she's gone, too. Maybe you should ask Marie. And, of course, we gotta talk to Marie. She's up there. And then Ed's thingamajig. We'll wait for dialogue to update. I haven't seen no dumb boxing glove. Tell that Ed to leave me alone. The only boxing glove I saw was the one those hydro hammers were carrying. Well, that certainly solves that mystery. So we gotta defeat hydro hammers, but we also have to talk to Marie. Let's see what Marie has to say about Big Ed. My dumb sister May went off to look for Ed somewhere in the woods. No one knows where they are. If you find them, tell her to get her butt back here. Well, seems like we're not getting any information. The mystery deepens. I hope Ed is okay. So it looks like Big Ed and May Canker ran off into the jungle. I'm assuming not together because Ed hates May. May's in love with him. So I'm assuming Ed ran off and May chased him. And they're lost now. And no one knows where they are. So hopefully in a later part we'll get to find them. Seems like a pretty important thing. But we are gonna head over here to get the meteorite sample for extra fizzy flying fusion fun. And Sergeant Saturday Zeta wants to be buddy. Sure thing, bud. Why not? If you guys see me in game, make sure you guys say hi. Especially because I'm gonna be probably recording. So if you guys see me, I'm not gonna play in this character unless I'm recording for YouTube. So if you see this character, Prizzy Acorn Blue, you guys are on YouTube. Say hi to the camera. Cool, you got the meteorite sample. And it looks like the second meteorite sample is also in the trailer park. It's just a bit farther back, so we can like zip and zoom between these. We can dodge and weave between these newspaper ninjas. Probably over here by that fusion layer. I always thought this fusion layer down here was really, really creepy. I thought fusion layers like made sense when they were like in the infected zones and stuff, but like when they're outside, I thought they were really, really creepy. That is, I believe, Fusion Princess's lair. Yep. We'll probably fight her soon. I believe we actually fight her for this quest line. Second meteorite rock. I'm being attacked. Good, now defeat some newspaper ninjas. Okay, well, perfect. We gotta defeat some newspaper ninjas and get some newspaper ninja remains. That's very not specific, just like some remains. Let's head on over. We can fight the power. Looks like he got aggro on both of those, so I didn't get credit for it, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's really funny, though. Like, I've been fighting newspaper ninjas a lot this episode. On the one episode, I don't bring a Cosmic Nano. And it looks like we... And, of course, I'm getting, like, double teams. Oh, no, this is a shatter gun. This isn't a rifle. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Nice. Now bring me those samples. I didn't know this was a shatter gun. It is. Oh, I thought it was a rifle. Because it's called the Apex rifle. Huh. Learn something new every day. Even when I thought I knew all about this game. You always learn something new. Okay, so we gotta take out the Hydro Hammers first, and then we'll go turn these quests into Double D. Hydro Hammers are in this, like, fenced-off area over here. So we should be good to go. These are very big fences. Like, these are extremely large fences. Why are they so big? But let's see if we can get Double D's boxing glove. We can use Buttercup, actually, for this. There's the boxing glove. First one down. I didn't really get that. Buttercup didn't really get shown off this episode. I might take her out for another episode. Next episode, I'll probably switch out Wilt with Blossom, maybe? I'm not sure. I just want to try to keep a good rotation of nanos. The only, obviously, consistent one being number 2, just because I want to get to places faster. And keep the episodes at a reasonable length for you guys. I hope you guys can understand that one. Where I'm coming from there. But once I get a vehicle, or once I get more run nanos, I will definitely switch out number 2, because I know it's probably annoying hearing number 2, zoom a zoom every like 2 minutes. We got 3 missions turned into Double D now. Looks like Fuse just upgraded his newspaper ninjas by sending a meteorite with new fusion matter. Oh, so meteorites just like hit the earth and oh, that's interesting. Thanks, I'll keep these handy for number 2. He's been studying all kinds of Fuse stuff. Alright, then we got looking for Big Ed. We have to find our stalwart comrade Ed. Perhaps the cankers are telling the truth and Ed wandered off into the wilderness. Egads! If Ed went out into the wilderness, something terrible may have happened. Well, please let me know if you discover anything during your travels. You guys get it? I don't think they meant this, but you guys get it? Something terrible may have happened? Because May canker. Get it? I'm funny, right? No? Okay, whatever. Ed's thingamajig. Thanks for recovering my boxing glove. I don't know who is worse, those gross and disgusting cankers or the gross and disgusting monsters. True that. Thanks for returning my boxing glove. Even though Lee Canker said she was free of guilt, I suspect she still had something to do with this. Anyway, you're the best. And of course we can do Ed's Thingamajig Part 2, so let's grab that. I'm going to finish this thingamajig. I need a set of false teeth. I used to have a pair, but Marie Canker took them. Can you get them back for me, please? Sure thing. And then, of course, we can get this extra mission from Eddy up here. New Creep in Town Part 1. Hey, I heard there's a great big hairy monster terrorizing the neighborhood. I bet if I get a picture of that thing, it'll be worth millions. Want to help me out? I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? So it looks like for that mission, we just have to talk to Double D right now. Eddy wants you to get a picture of a rampaging beast? There's no such thing, but I have a funny idea. Oh, man. Talk to Sticky Beard. Oh, are we going to take a picture of Sticky Beard and see that he's the beast? No, it looks like we have to go to talk to Marie. And that's it. So we'll do this mission right here. We'll go talk to Marie. It looks like a lot of our missions have us going to Candy Cove, which might be a little detour we make in another part. I don't believe we have a lot of time for this part. I think this might be the last mission we do this part. Ed's Thingamajig Part 2. Because this one's a lot similar to Ed's Thingamajig Part 1 with Lee Canker and the boxing glove. Except it's with Marie and false teeth. That's a very weird contraption. What kind of contraption do you have to build that has both false teeth and a boxing glove? There aren't very many options there. Can't think of one off the top of my head on it. Double D's so cute, but he's sorely mistaken. I don't have his false teeth, but you know what? I saw the newspaper ninjas with a big set of choppers. I bet those monsters swiped him. So, she actually given us some valuable information. We're going to take out some newspaper ninjas, and we will hopefully find a pair of false teeth for Double D. That one certainly didn't have it. Maybe these two got one. That one didn't. That one didn't. Huh. So let's go run on over and grab some more. It's now very crowded also back here, so it's gonna be similar to the first situation where we don't have a lot of monsters to fight. We kind of need to fight some, or else we won't complete this quest. There's one over here. He didn't have it. Maybe this guy has it. Looks like there's a bunch respawning over here too, so hopefully we'll get lucky. And these guys want to fight some too. Nope, that one didn't have it either. Maybe this guy. The last one. The last of the Mohicans. Let's see. Nope, he did not have it either. Huh. Huh. Well. Oh. Maybe this guy? Maybe this guy. Which one has the set of false teeth for me? You certainly don't. Okay. See, the throwing star and this, dude. We're really not, and the gravel golems and the last part, dude. We're not having good luck with any of these monster drops, which is unfortunate. But you know, sometimes that happens. RNG is RNG, and sometimes it just does you like that sometimes. But these guys should be respawning in a bit, so I kind of want to stay around here for when they do respawn. I can get a good crack at those. Nice crack at those guys. Like, no, there are no monsters in the trailer park right now. Dang. Also, I apologize if you guys can hear the sirens outside. I am close to both a train track and like a main road, so hear a lot of noises like that. But I apologize if you guys can hear them through the camera, or not the camera, through the mic. This guy have them? Yeah, he's got the false teeth. Perfect. What do you know? Those creeps have my false teeth. Return false teeth to Ed. Let's run on back to the cul-de-sac and... Which are, actually, before we go, I might as well take a couple of missions. I'm not going to do them this part, but we can certainly have them in our journal. So we'll take the one from Lee. Lee Kanker likes you. Some newspaper ninjas stole my favorite pair of tweezers, and now I can't pluck my chin hairs. I saw them run off in the direction of the cul-de-sac. Well, that's disgusting. All of Lee's missions are... all of Lee's dialogue is disgusting, dude. And it looks like we have room for... Oh, we don't have room for any more, so we can take the Lee Kanker mission, but we'll just have it in our inventory for next time. But we are on our way. We are on our way. Oof. Return the false teeth to Ed. Yeah, as I said, like, there's really only... I can actually... Let's see. I don't want to use the jump head. Let's see if I can, like, use Wilt. Because I didn't use Wilt a lot this episode. I can use Wilt to, like, jump up the wall. Which is cool.
Number 2, can't catch me.
I'll keep Wilt, I think. No. I don't know. I'll see what the nano order looks like next part.
I suppose you like a mission.
Thanks for getting my false teeth. The thingamajig is almost complete. Soon I'll have a nice weapon handy next time monsters or cankers come around. I'm so glad to have these false teeth again. Now my thingamajig is almost finished. I just need one more part. I couldn't have done it without you. We'll really helping Ed build this thingamajig. Hopefully it's helpful. And it looks like we got to go to Candy Cove, Genius Grove, Candy Cove, Genius Grove, and then we can do this. So that's going to end this part, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you guys are enjoying this part, leave a like on the video, and it really helps out a lot. Comment your feedback. Let me know what I'm doing right and wrong, so I can hopefully fix that for some parts in the future. In the next part, we will continue our quests through Peach Creek Commons. I know our mission repertoire is kind of guessed to go to multiple paths, so maybe we'll take a visit to Candy Cove and get the Skyway agent. Next part also, but next part we're gonna focus on some of the Cankers missions and see what they want us to do in order to to scheme the Eds. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see any notifications for when I upload new videos. If you guys want to ring that bell, make sure you tell me in the comments below, and I will shout you out. Speaking of which, today's episode, thank you so much to Necromorph and Dropshot21 for putting on your notification bell. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time, where we do some missions for the bad guys, the Kanker Sisters of Peach Creek Commons. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.